You are a husband. There's something they are expecting from you. They are expecting a love from you, respect from you, caring for you. That's what they need. When you are not doing all those things, it's not good. And you are still nagging. You are still disrespecting them. If you are not doing all these things, your wife is not complaining. That is no problem.
Relationships must be mutually beneficial.
Exactly.
If not equally beneficial,
Exactly.
it should be mutually beneficial.
Exactly.
Let me teach you something. No man will remain in any relationship indefinitely where one person becomes a beneficiary and another person becomes a slave.
Good morning, my beautiful people. I hope everybody is fine. I hope you guys are doing well. This is another day. So my beautiful people, we are still continuing our message, our advice. This is the time for us to encourage our sister, our brother, advise our sister, our brother, because many things is happen. There's a video I did where someone writes my TN saying that madam, how did you want a man to be respecting their wife, approaching their wife, to appreciating their wife, to approach their wife in the front of their children? I told the person, don't worry, I'm going to talk about it. Many way a man disrespect their wife, many way a man don't respect their wife in the front of their children, in the front of their family, including some women. They don't respect their husband. I know that sometimes there's a good woman, there's still a good man. Depends on who you marry. He will try to be provoking you, try to be making you to look like you are not a woman, saying that this woman doesn't know what she's doing. So that is why some women retaliate. The person that asked that question. So I'm going to play you some video that relate to what we are saying. It's one of the insults the men are giving to their wife, okay, and it's some insults women are giving to their husband. So let's play the video, guys, so that you guys can listen. This marriage issue, not only one person talking about it. Everybody wants to talk about it, and the people want to learn as well. Me myself, I'm still learning. The way I'm speaking, that is the time I'm still learning, okay? So we are learning together. God bless you all. So my beautiful people, I'm going to play the video right now. You just see many ways women may used to insult their wife, many ways women used to insult their husband, okay? So let's play the first video first. We have two videos here, so let's play the first one first.
You shut up and you get out of my sight. What is wrong with you? That is how you speak to your wife, Mr. Ifai. Mr. Emmanuel, that's how you talk to your wife.
It's not good.
And you want your wife to show you love. You want your wife to give you peace. But you are the one always talking harshly to your wife. You are so unfriendly. Your tone with your wife is like the tone of an oppressor. When you come home, you oppress her. Jesus. You suppress her emotion. You don't even allow her to talk. Mr. Emmanuel, Mr. Emeka, Mr. Ifai, I'm here to call you out. If you want your marriage to be a beautiful marriage, your marriage has to be a safe space.
Exactly.
Your marriage has to be a place that your wife will feel safe. Your number one job is to make your wife feel safe. Is to protect her. And you cannot be protecting your wife or make your wife feel safe when you are always hostile. When she cannot speak her mind, when she cannot express her emotion, you don't consider emotions. You talk to her anyhow. It will not work. So I'm appealing to you, sir. Be gentle with your wife. Speak to your wife with a friendly tone. Practice listening. Listen to your wife. Appreciate your wife. Be respectful.
Imagine, are you guys listening to this man? Let's see the message this man is giving. Really, this is what is happening in some marriage. That is why we are bringing it out. How can a man will not allow a wife to speak? If some men doesn't allow their wife to speak, some men doesn't allow their wife to do the things they are doing. Even their wife is not even doing half of it, they will be nagging, shouting, in front of the children, which is very bad. We are bringing all this message out. You that ask me what type of respect a man supposed to be giving their wife, why do you say a man is not respecting their wife in the front of the children, in front of the family? This is one of the issue. You understand? This is one of the issue. Sorry, you guys, the sun is entering my eye. How can a man marry a wife? You don't know how to approach your wife. You don't know the type of words you will use to your wife when your wife will understand you. You don't know the type of respect you will give to your wife. You understand? There's the way you will speak to your wife. Not that you are not a man. Not that you are not a man. We are just talking about the man now. Not that you are not a man. The women know that you are a man. You are a husband. There's something they are expecting from you. They are expecting a love from you, respect from you, care for you. That's what they need. You understand? When you are not doing all those things, it's not good. And you are still nagging. You are still disrespecting them. If you are not doing all these things, your wife is not complaining. That is no problem. You, a woman, is supporting. You are the person that's still shouting in front of the family, in front of the children, in front of her friends. In public, you insult your wife. It's a very, very bad thing. It's a very, very bad thing in marriage. You understand? You that ask this question, listen to this video. Listen, see what he's talking about. You be shouting, insulting your wife. Are you okay? Who is you? Are you all right? How can you ask your wife all those kind of things? Are you okay? Are you all right? Why are you calling me on video call? Why are you doing this to me? Why you don't cook food before I come for work? What type of food is this? There is no bushmeat inside the soup. There is no this inside the soup. Instead of you to manage that food in front of your children first, before you, when you guys enter house, there's a way you speak. The woman will understand. The woman will understand. Even though you are providing for the woman, even though you are not providing for the woman, you have to use common sense to talk to your wife. You have to use respect to talk to your wife. Don't be using disrespect like say, Nami Bima, Nami Bima, Nami Bima of the house. When you started saying all these things, you are destroying your marriage. I'm telling you. Because why we are saying all this thing, bringing all these things, because of what we are saying. Because what we are saying, that's why we are trying to say, doing all these things. You understand? I see nowhere a woman, she's not appreciating her husband. A woman was not respecting her husband. Her husband is the one that provides everything. Go reach the point this girl is wearing. Go and reach the knicker, this phone, the telephone this girl is using, the internet she's using. Is the man that provides everything. You understand? This woman is still nagging, insulting her husband, which is a very bad thing. You understand? If you cannot marry, don't marry. If you cannot respect your wife, don't marry. If you cannot respect your husband, don't marry. But if you are a man, you started insulting your wife, nagging every time, you disrespect your wife will learn from you. Your wife must surely learn for you. But do not be firewood now. But the way your body is using blood, that is the way that woman's body is using blood. You have to respect your wife. Let your wife respect you. Especially when you marry a woman that struggle for her life, helping herself, and you are trying to be rude, like say, yes, I married you. The woman will tell you that, are you the one that cared for me? Then the trouble started. Instead of you to use common sense, when you see a woman provide for you, helping you, you have to use common sense. You have to use respect to talk to that woman. A woman that doesn't care whether you have, whether you don't have, you have to use common sense to respect that woman. Your mental capacity to talk to that woman, to think about it before you talk to that woman. Respect that woman the way you want people to respect you, except you don't like respect. Because there are some people, they don't like respect. They don't care whether you curse them. They don't care whether you saw them, because that is the way they brought up. That is the way their life is. They don't care. So if they are doing it to you, they will not think about it, because they don't care. So if you marry that kind of woman, if you marry that kind of man, you'll be seeing that every time you'll be receiving insult. You will be receiving insult every time. The man is nagging, the woman don't like it. Then you now see the problem is still, it will increase. The woman don't like that kind of person, and if fall into that kind of marriage, you see that every time she and her husband will have issue. Every time that every time is problem. They must fight, because the woman don't like that kind of man. He doesn't know that some men pretend to marry a woman. After they marry, they will bring all their character. That is the way women still is. After they go into that marriage, they started insulting that man. A man that provide for you, a man that care for you, a man that give you food, daily bread, you will be insulting that man. A man that make you be who you are today, you will be insulting that man. No, that is not fair. Also with a man, A woman that doesn't know whether you have money, he doesn't care whether you have money, whether you have a house, whether you have car, whether you have a place to live, but he tries to cope with you. At the end, you started insulting that woman. That is not fair. That is not life, my brother. That is not life, my sister. So let me bring the other video so that we can listen to the other man.
There are husbands who never appreciate their wives. You know that marriage is one-sided. The woman will do everything, work and bring food and be doing what the man should be doing. And there's no sense of gratitude, there's nothing. Same thing happens sometimes the women and the men. Relationships must be mutually beneficial.
Exactly.
Even if not equally beneficial,
Exactly.
it should be mutually beneficial.
Exactly.
Let me teach you something. No man will remain in any relationship indefinitely where one person becomes a beneficiary and another person becomes a slave. Human beings will not have that kind of patience. Eventually they will revolt. Make sure you become an active contributor to the growth of any relationship. Are we together? Even your relationship with Jesus is not one-sided. In as much as he died for you, he has a desire. The Bible calls it the hope of our calling. The hope of our calling, that we attain maturity and sonship, and that by that we will be able to manifest his glory upon the earth. He has an interest.
I hope you guys listen to this man. Maybe before we finish, we end the video, we will play it once again. Can you imagine? You listen to this man. That is, marriage is not only one person will benefit, it is two people. When you see that your husband provide for you, have a respect for your husband. Try and do something that will make your husband happy, so that he will continue providing for you. There are some men caring for their wife, caring for their children, caring for the family of the wife. So when you have that kind of man, you need to respect your husband, my beautiful people. You listen to this man, you see what he's telling us. Marriage is not one person benefited. The two of you will benefit the marriage. You are a man, you provide for your wife. Your wife is supposed to respect you. Your wife is supposed to care for you as well. The thing that you are using to care for your wife can still do more than that. He can do other things to care for you, to support you, to make the marriage to stand the way you want it. You understand? Also with a woman, when a woman is supporting her husband, caring for their husband, the man is supposed to value it. He's supposed to know that marriage is two people you going to benefit it. Not only me as a man benefiting it. No, as a man, you have to think about it that this my wife is caring for me, is provide for me. Let me still do for this woman so that he will be saying it. Anytime I don't wait for you to have big money before you can do something for your wife. No. There are some people borrow money to support their wife. There are some people borrow money in the bank. They will be paying interest to make sure their wife is happy. That is the truth. So when you see that kind of woman buy food, provide many things in the house, you're supposed to be happy. You're supposed to strong. Hey, Jesus, my wife is the one that doing all these things. This is my position in this marriage. That's what you're supposed to be saying in your heart, in your mind. Say, yes, I'm supposed to be in this position. My wife is now. She's the one that doing everything for me. Oh my God. I will try by all means to do something for this woman that she will never forget in life. Not a woman is supporting you. You are still nagging. Who are you? Who be you? Keeping some secret for that woman. And the secret, if you open, that woman will not be respecting you anymore. A woman that stand for you, a woman that care for you, to make you be who you are, and you say that who is that person? What do you do? When you are saying that kind of thing, that means that you are not a man that appreciates a woman. If you cannot appreciate your wife, that is the way it still is. You can't appreciate your family. You can't even appreciate your mother. You can never, because why? You did not appreciate your wife. A woman will stand for you. A woman that doesn't take your name to outside, narrating you. My husband is not working. I am the only one that carry for this family. I am the only one working in the family. The woman doesn't care. The woman, you see, smile. I don't know why some men are like that. When you see a strong woman carry for you, provide for you, instead of you to be happy, instead of you to be praising God every day, you'll be nagging, still shouting upon that woman's head. Are you okay? No, you are not okay. You need to go to school of marriage, and read what is marriage. Because marriage is not a playground. It's not a where people go to garden and jump up. No, it's a very strong thing. When you finish school, that is another school. You need to respect your wife. Many ways we are going to talk about how a woman provide for man. A man started nagging. He said that that woman is not doing enough. It's a very bad issue in marriage. Very bad issue, my brother, my sister. Very bad issue. You understand? When you know a woman, you don't have anything, you are not working, believe that that woman is the one that stands for you. How? If you become a somebody today, believe that it's that woman that makes you to be a somebody. Anywhere you are today, believe that that woman is the one that makes you be like that. You understand? You cannot say a woman did not, what did you do to me? What did you provide? What did you do to my life? No. You can never say something like that. Beginning of your life, when you don't have anything, the woman says, yes, I will do. You know that it's a very good woman. Because not all woman will see a man doesn't have anything doing it, that will say, yes, I will marry you. Not all women can accept that kind of marriage. No. Out of 100 women, it's only 40% that will say, yes, I will do. Those ones that have a good capacity, those ones that have what they are doing, those ones that say, I don't care if my husband is working, that is the kind of women that can accept that kind of marriage. So when you see that kind of women say, yes, I will do, you will know that God don't bless you. Know that you come into that marriage, you destroy many things. You are still saying that that woman is not a good person. After you destroy that woman, many things. When a woman go, you see a man saying that this man doesn't have work, this man doesn't have anything, let me go into that marriage, you will know that this woman, he have a plan. That man need to understand that he don't care if I have, if I don't have. He said that he will marry me. So meanwhile, I will struggle to care for this woman as well. You enter into that marriage as a man. At the end, you using that woman money. After woman say, no, I am not giving you money to be using like that. You say that that woman is a bad woman. That woman is not a bad woman. Because not what that woman expects from you. Because what that woman expects from you, you did not do it. A woman that marry a man, the man doesn't have house, he doesn't have car. That woman was planning to say, okay, my husband, this is a car you will be using to go to work. Find a job. This I will provide for you. Have this money. Buy a small car to be working so that you can be happy. After all those things, you will still say that that woman, what did you do to me? You will be disrespecting that woman, present of your friend, present of the children, present of your family, present of the family of that woman. This woman, the way I know her, the way he provide for me, meanwhile, I will keep quiet. I will try and help this woman when I have. Not that after you started getting money, you try to keep some money. You try to be adding money. You try to be adding some security. After the woman will say, yes, I will know what I will be doing to myself. I will not come and labor in vain. That is what causes problem in the marriage. We are going to talk about it in part 2. God bless you all. I am arrived to work. You see that I stand in one place right here. I am arrived to work. God bless you as you listen. My brother, my sister, share this video. Let's we learn together. Let's we study together about marriage. Share it to your sister that never married, your brother that never married, so that we will learn from this. You will, as a man, you will know what you're supposed to do in marriage. As a woman, you will know your position in marriage. That is the truth. No insult, no fight, no by nagging, no by chatting. That will make a woman to know that you are a man. No. You are chatting, you are spoiling everything. You are destroying everything. That is it. God bless you all. I love you all. Bye.